This is where most of the Sasquatch have been seen lately. This is Caine Hollow State Forest on the left, and it's believed that they're living up there, that there's more than one. Most of the Sasquatch have been seen at night. You know, Sasquatch are generally speaking like wild dogs in that they're mostly nocturnal. So you see, they go around, they move around at night, because moving around during the day, like if it was summertime, they'd be very hot. They're covered in fur. So that's why most Sasquatch are seen at night. That's what's happening here, is that people will be driving down this road and they'll see one of them like crossing the road in the middle of the night. I haven't seen any around Caine Hollow, and I keep driving down this road, but I'm not driving down it the right time of night, you know? So maybe I need to come out here, maybe I need to go camping in the woods. But there is a lot of Sasquatch in this area. That's why most of the Sasquatch researchers are full of shit. They're out in the woods during the day. Yeah, they're out in the woods during the day when Sasquatch wouldn't be doing anything. They'd be, you know, it's a mammal covered in fur. You know, it'd be summertime and there's some Sasquatch researcher talking bullshit about there's, you know, a Sasquatch over there, you know, knocking stones together, knocking wood against a tree. It's all bullshit. It's a nocturnal animal, pretty much like the wolf, and they're highly active in the wintertime. It's like the wolf is primarily a nocturnal animal, and they also gain weight in the winter and lose in the summer. This is a fact. So if you are looking for Sasquatch, you need to go to colder climates. It's just a fact. All this bullshit about Sasquatch being down south and everything. Are you out of your mind? An animal that's covered in fur living in a swamp, you know? Do you know what that would create? That would just create fungus on the animal. Fur gets wet like that, you know, you'd have all kinds of skin conditions. And I'm not saying that a Sasquatch can't have skin conditions. It can have mange. I'm just saying, if you're listening to a Sasquatch researcher and they're telling you they're out in the woods and it's summertime and they're saying, oh, listen to this, it's probably their buddy 200 feet away knocking some rocks together, okay? Sasquatch move around in the winter. They're more comfortable in the winter. This is if you're going to see them during the day. It's going to be during the winter. Check it out. I'm in Scotland. It does. It looks like Scotland or something with those mountains. I guess they're mountains. It's a mountain range. It's the southern tier of the Adirondacks, but it sort of looks like Scotland or something. Sort of. I don't know what I'm talking about. I've never been to Scotland, so I'm full of shit. Come back on the same road. It's, you know, it's night now. I'm looking for Sasquatch. Like I said, like they're primarily a nocturnal animal. If you are going to see them during the day, it will be during the winter time. And if you want to see one, drive around at night where they've been located, where they've been seen a lot. So they are on this road all the time. I haven't had any luck so far. I drive down this road all the time. I want to see one, and everybody else is seeing them on this road except me. But I figure it's always worth a shot, so I always drive right by Caine Hollow. See if I'll see a Sasquatch running across the road. I don't know why they would run across the road. That's why everybody's seeing them, you know? It's not deer hunters, it's not people like that, it's people driving down the road that are seeing them. So I got the camera on, so I figure if I see it, everybody else is going to see it too. And if you do see it, it's not like a Butchie Kids video. You'll actually be seeing a Bigfoot on this road. If I just keep, like every time I go down the road, I'm going to turn the camera on. smell it. I can smell the skunk in the air, the skunkness. This is right up by Caine Hollow here. This is where everybody says that they're seeing it in this stretch. Not by these houses, more up by the right up in this area. So like on the right-hand side, it's a whole state forest. I don't know what. It's even crossing the road. There's houses on the other side. I mean, a few. This is where they're seeing it. Is that something moving down there? I think I see something down there moving. Is that a deer? What is that? It's going up into the woods. It just went right up here. Just ran up this like creek bed. I don't see it now. Where is it? That could have been a Sasquatch. See? Let's see it. Oh well. Sort of busy right now. Usually there's no cars on this road.